What's going on, guys? It's Dallas here. Welcome back to another Juice WRLD Goodbye and Good Riddance pixel art tutorial. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you can join me for some more pixel art tutorial videos. Before we get started, as always, if you guys are want to get access to the tutorial videos early, typically I upload one a day, but if you join our channel members, you can get access to all the pixel art videos that I already have set to upload. So I think like right now I have like a total, well, that's as I'm recording this, I have like 30 to 40 videos set to upload. So I don't know how many I'll have in the future, but yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're gonna start over here to the right. So like in the last video we did this the and symbol in the middle. So we're gonna start over on the right up top here, and we are gonna start underneath this white concrete. I'm going to place us polished dorite underneath it. Underneath the polished dorite, we'll place us birchwood logs going down 3. So right at the bottom birchwood log, we are going to place us gray concrete. And then underneath the gray concrete, we'll place us cyan terracotta. Underneath the cyan terracotta, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the left birchwood log, we'll place a snow. On top of the snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. And on top of the gray concrete, we'll place us gray wool. On top of the gray wool, we'll place us cyan terracotta. On top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place us acacia wood log. On top of the acacia wood log, we'll place us cracked stone bricks. And then we're gonna place us on top of the cracked stone bricks a birchwood log. To the right of the cracked stone bricks, we'll place us white wool. Underneath the white wool, place us snow. Under the snow, place us white wool. And then we'll place us underneath the white wool white concrete. We're also going to place us to the right of the bottom white wool, place a snow to the right 4. On top of the right snow, we'll place this white wool. Underneath the white concrete, we're gonna place us dorite. Underneath the dorite, we'll place us cobblestone. Underneath the cobblestone, we'll place us gray concrete. Underneath the gray concrete, we'll place us stone. To the right of this stone, we are going to place a cyan terracotta. And then we're going to place us down right diagonal from that cyan terracotta. On top of both cyan terracotta, we'll place us a birchwood log on top of both. Underneath the right cyan terracotta, we'll place us polished andesite. The left of polished andesite, we'll place us white wool. On top of the left white wool, we'll place us white concrete powder. We'll place us gray concrete powder. To the right of the polished andesite, we'll place us mossy cobblestone. Underneath the mossy cobblestone, we'll place us white wool. To the right of the mossy cobblestone, we'll place us coal ore. To the right of the coal ore, we'll place us polished andesite. On top of the right polished andesite, we'll place us andesite. To the left of the andesite, we're gonna place us dorite going to the left 2. On top of the right polished andesite, we'll place us white wool going up 2. Right at the bottom white wool, we'll place us andesite or polished andesite. Sorry, polished dorite. To right at the bottom polished andesite, we're gonna place us clay block. To right, the clay block will place us another quartz block. Sorry. On top of the quartz block, we'll place us bedrock. To the left of the bedrock, we'll place us black concrete powder. On top of the bedrock, we'll place us gray concrete powder. On top of the gray concrete powder, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place this bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we'll place us an iron block. Underneath the bedrock, we'll place us gray concrete. Underneath the gray concrete, we'll place us birchwood log. To the right, the gray concrete, we'll place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, we'll place us black concrete powder. On top of the black concrete powder, we'll place us gray concrete going to right 2. Underneath the right gray concrete, we'll place us dorite. To your right of the gray concrete, we'll place us polished dorite. On top of the right polished dorite, we'll place us gray wool going to left 2. To the left of the gray wool, we're going to place us white concrete. On top of the left gray concrete, we'll place us clay. To right of the clay, we'll place us black concrete powder. On top of the clay, we'll place us a quartz block. To right of the quartz block, we'll place us coal ore. On top of the coal ore, we'll place us birchwood log. To right of the birchwood log, we are going to place us gray concrete going down 2. Underneath the gray concrete, we are going to place us acacia wood log. Oops, my bad. Underneath the acacia wood log, we'll place us a birchwood log. And then we're going to place us to the left of our bottom polish dorite. We're going to place us to left of, or to right of it, snow going to right 4. And then to right that snow, we'll place us white wool. And then we are going to place us to the right at the bottom gray concrete, we'll place us polished dorite to the right of it. On top of the polished dorite, we'll place us acacia wood log. On top of the acacia wood log, we'll place us gray terracotta. Right, gray terracotta, place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, place us acacia wood log. To right, the acacia wood log, place us white wool. On top of the white wool, place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, we are going to place us stone bricks. And then we're going to place us on top of the stone bricks, gray concrete going up 2. To right at the bottom, gray concrete, we'll place us iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, place us gray concrete. To right of the gray concrete, we'll place us an iron block. To right, on top of the iron block, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us cyan terracotta. To right of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us snow. On top of the right snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the left of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us gray terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us gray concrete powder. On top of the gray concrete powder, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. To the right of it, we'll place us gray terracotta. Right, gray terracotta, we'll place us polished dorite. Alright, and then we're gonna go back down to the very bottom right here. We are gonna go we're gonna go up top here on top of this left, or on top of the gray concrete. We're gonna place us light gray wool on top. Okay, on top of the light gray wool, we'll place us birchwood log. To right of the birchwood log, we'll place us gray wool. On top of the gray wool, we're gonna place us stone. To right of the stone, we'll place us black concrete powder. Top of black concrete powder, we'll place us gray terracotta. To the left of gray terracotta, we'll place us polished andesite. Sorry, polished dorite. I'm tripping. Top of the gray terracotta, we'll place us cracked stone bricks. On top of cracks and bricks, we'll place us a birch with log going up 2. Sorry, just up 1. My bad, I'm tripping again. On top of the gray concrete, we're gonna place us coal ore. On top of the coal ore, we're gonna place us dorite. On top of the dorite, we're gonna place us iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place a snow going to left 4. Okay. And from there, we are gonna place us on top of the right polished dorite. We'll place us andesite. On top and to right, on top and the left of the andesite, we'll place us gray wool. To right, top gray wool, we'll place iron block. Top of the right iron block, we'll place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, or to right light gray wool, we're gonna place us snow. On top of the snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the left of the white concrete powder, we'll place us gray concrete powder. And on top and to the left of the gray concrete powder, we'll place this gray terracotta. One to the left, one on top. To right, or on top of the white concrete powder, we're gonna place us dorite. On top of the right dorite, we'll place us coal ore. Left of the coal ore, we'll place us black concrete powder. On top of the coal ore, we'll place us gray terracotta. To the left of the gray terracotta, we'll place us cyan terracotta. To the right of the gray terracotta, we'll place us iron block. And then on top of the iron block, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. To the right, the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us snow going down 2. On top of the snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place us clay going up 2. Sorry, just clay going up 1. On top of the clay, we'll place us gray concrete powder. To the right, the gray concrete powder will place us white wool. On top of the white wool, we're gonna place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us gray wool. On top of the gray wool, we're gonna place us gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we'll place us clay. And then to right of the clay, we'll place a snow going to right 2. On top of the left snow, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the left of white concrete powder, we'll place us gray concrete. To the left of the gray concrete, we'll place us andesite. On top of the left andesite, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place us light gray wool. To the right light gray wool, we'll place us white wool. And then we're gonna go down to the very bottom. And then we are gonna place us on top of our left light gray concrete powder, we'll place us a clay block. On top of the clay block, we'll place us gray wool. And then to the right of the gray wool, we'll place us gray concrete powder. On top of the left gray wool, we'll place us light gray wool. To the right of it, we'll place us gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we'll place us black concrete powder. On top of the gray concrete, we'll place us andesite. Top of the andesite, we'll place us white concrete powder. To the right of the white concrete powder, we'll place us gray concrete. On top of the gray concrete, we'll place us clay block. On top of the clay block, we're going to place us white wool. And then we're gonna place us on top of the white wool, snow going to left 2. To left snow, and we're gonna place us white wool going up 2. And then we're gonna place on top of the white wool, snow to right, that top snow will place us a quartz block. And then to the right of the bottom snow, we're gonna place us polished dorite. To the right, the polished dorite will place us black concrete powder. On top of black concrete powder, we're gonna place us stone bricks. To the right, the stone bricks, we're gonna place us gray concrete. On top of the gray concrete, we're gonna place us gray terracotta. To the left of gray terracotta, we'll place us birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us white wool. To the right of the white wool, we're gonna place us acacia wood log. We're gonna place this on top of the acacia wood log, polished dorite. To the right of the polished dorite, we'll place this gray terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we'll place this acacia wood log. Then we're gonna place this on top of the acacia wood log, dorite. On top of the dorite, we'll place us white concrete powder. And then we are done with that side. And we go back over down to the very bottom. And we're gonna place us, or not to the very bottom, but like to the left of this clay block. We're gonna place us gravel. And to the left of the gravel, we're gonna place us coal ore. To the left of the coal ore, places light gray concrete powder. To the left of light gray concrete powder, places the iron block. On top of the iron block, we'll place a gray wool. And then we're gonna place this on top of the gray wool, black concrete powder. To the left of the black concrete powder, we'll place us gray concrete. Underneath the gray concrete, we'll place this birchwood log. To the left of the gray concrete, we'll place us white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we'll place us polished andesite. And then we'll place to the left of the polished andesite, white wool. Now on top of the white wool, we'll place us snow. And then we're gonna place us on top of the snow, white concrete, going one white concrete on top of the snow. On top of the white concrete, we'll place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us white wool. Now on top of the polished andesite, we'll place us gray wool. Top of the gray wool, we'll place us gray concrete going to right 2. Same thing on top of the left gray concrete to right 2. To right, the top gray concrete, we'll place us white wool. And on top of that left gray concrete, we'll place us gray wool. On top of that left gray wool, we're gonna place us a acacia wood log. And then to the right, the acacia wood log, we'll place us gray terracotta going down 2. To right, the bottom acacia wood log, or sorry, to right, the bottom gray terracotta, we'll place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us polished dorite. On top of the polished dorite, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. To the left of light gray concrete powder, we'll place us black concrete powder. To the left black concrete powder, place us light gray concrete powder. Top of the left light gray concrete powder, will place us birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place us a quartz block. To the right of the quartz block, we're gonna place us gray wool. And on top of the gray wool, we're gonna place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we'll place this quartz block. Up left diagonal from that quartz block, we'll place this another quartz block. On top of the right quartz block, we'll place a snow going up 2. And underneath the left quartz block, we'll place a snow going down 2. Ugh, excuse me, I'm sorry. To the right of the right quartz block, we're gonna place us gray terracotta going down 2. Underneath the gray terracotta, we're gonna place bedrock. And on top of the gray terracotta, we'll place gravel. On top of the gravel, we'll place polished diorite. On top of the polished diorite, we'll place iron block. To right the iron block, we'll place gray wool going down 2. On top of the gray wool, we'll place a birchwood log. To right the birchwood log, we'll place a quartz block. Underneath the quartz block, we'll place polished diorite. Underneath the polished diorite, we'll place quartz block. Underneath the quartz block, we'll place white wool. And then to right the top quartz block, we'll place white wool. Okay, so we're gonna drop back down to the very bottom. We're gonna place on top of the gravel. We're gonna place stone. And to the left of stone, we'll place diorite. To the left of diorite, we'll place gray concrete powder. On top of the gray concrete powder, we'll place diorite. On top of the black concrete powder, we'll place light gray wool. And then to the left of light gray wool, we'll place black concrete powder, go up 2. Top of light gray wool, we're gonna place birchwood log. And then we're gonna go up top here. On top of the right light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place cracked stone bricks. Then to the left of cracked stone bricks, we'll place gray terracotta. To the right of our cracked stone bricks, we'll place snow. On top of the snow, we'll place white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place a birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place white wool. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we'll place cyan terracotta. And then alright, so and that's a good stopping point for this video. So we got the Y done. So I think in the next video we will work on the the E next over here to the right, and then we'll go back and work on the B, and then we will continue over and work on our good part over on the left after that, and then that section is done. Then we'll just work on finishing up this last area with the detail and finish up this bottom part, and then yeah, we'll move on to the top part. I want to thank you all for watching the video. If you did, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hopefully you join me again next one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.